Good afternoon, welcome to the Now Detroit. 10 teenagers were in that van when it crashed.
Yeah, a crash happened early this morning at I-75 in Northwood, Ohio. The Now Detroit's Jennifer Ann Wilson's been working this story all day long. She's live outside St. Vincent Mercy Medical Center in Toledo with the latest first on their conditions. Jennifer Ann.
Well, as of now, we know that 3 teens are still in critical condition. One of those teens being the girl who was driving the van at the time, 17-year-old Jenna Hallinan. 2 of her passengers, Lily Costamo and Ellie Costamo, also teenagers, are also in critical condition. The 7 other teens brought to the hospital this morning have been released. The extent of their injuries is not unknown, but after a day of roller coasters and thrill rides, likely none of them expected to end up in a crash like this. Ohio State Police say 10 teenagers were in this 2003 Chevy Express van. It was being driven by 17-year-old Jenna Hallinan of Howell, Michigan. They were traveling on I-75 through Wood County, Ohio around 1:10. Police say Hallinan got sleepy and wanted to switch drivers, which is understandable after a long day at Cedar Point. But instead of pulling over, police say Hallinan attempted to switch seats with 16-year-old Lily Costamo while the vehicle was still in motion on I-75. In the process, Hallinan lost control, police say, and the van carrying all 10 teens veered to the left, hitting the median and rolled. Other motorists saw it happen and called 911.
One of the callers advising there was 2 ejections, and another caller advised there was possibly 8 to 9 children in the van.
Well, I looked online, and this 15-passenger van, it can carry up to 15 people. It was brought here to VJ's Towing. That's where we found it, and you can see, man, it is pretty beat up. It almost looks like it was squeezed from the sides. That front windshield completely caved in as we walked around, all the windows blown out, and well, remembrances of what was supposed to be a fun day trip still inside. You can see coolers where they carried their lunch, CDs for that road trip. It definitely didn't turn out the way they planned. And once again, back out here live in front of what we know is a level 1 trauma center hospital. We know that 3 teens are in critical condition. One of them, again, the teen who was driving the van at the time, Jenna Hallinan. We pulled her Secretary of State driving record, and it's clean. She has no violations before today. I also did speak with investigators and police. They say that they are still investigating this crash and haven't decided whether they will file charges or what those charges would be just yet. I'm reporting live for the Now, Jennifer Ann Wilson.
Jennifer, where did the teens get the van? Do we know that yet?
Yeah, actually, we were able to pull records, and that van is registered as a recreational vehicle to 2 people, a man and a woman with the last name of Costamo. That is the same last name as 2 of the girls who are currently in the trauma center or in the hospital right now in critical condition. So it appears to be owned by one of the family members of these kids who went on this trip together.
All right, thank you, Jennifer Ann Wilson, reporting for us.